I'm the streetlights that guide you home. I'll be the GPS when you've lost your phone. I'll be the song that's rocking in your headphones. I'll show you the signs to let you know you'll never be alone.
Let me start it off by saying this. You mean everything to me, nothing I wouldn't risk. Every single second, a moment that passes by, I'm thinking about you and I really want you to know that there's something more out there, something that will hold you very tight when you're scared. Cause I know when times get tough and it starts to feel rough, it can feel like everything's crashing down on you.
When it seems like every road you're on is hit a dead end, there is hope. Let me show. I'm the streetlights that guide you home. I'll be the GPS when you've lost your phone. I'll be the song that's rocking in your headphones. I'll show you the signs to let you know you'll never be alone. You'll never be alone.
We initially started out as an outreach ministry of the Vineyard Christian Fellowship. We are housing 25 individuals. We're thrilled to say that we have been able to bring these people in out of the cold, to help these people live optimal lifestyles and get back on their feet again.
There is not enough affordable housing, there are not enough shelters. So therefore, we have a lot of individuals and families that are literally out in the woods and campsites. They're out in their cars.
The people need jobs, they need affordable housing, they need assistance with mainstream services so that they can apply. Many of the people out there are undiagnosed, they're disabled. There are a lot of people who are medically fragile, but they cannot access medical services that they desperately need to manage their diseases. Services are grossly lacking in Prince William County.
My real parents, my mom was beaten to death when I was 5 years old. My dad I've never met, and found out that he died when I was 18 years old.
In 1992, that's when we moved to North Springfield area, and we were taking care of my grandmother. And she started getting sick, and then when she didn't have her will signed, we lost the house. So then that's when we moved to Woodbridge in 2002 and worked pretty much to help my parents when we had that place here in Woodbridge. And then lost my job, lost my mom, November 6th, 2006, and then after that, it just went downhill of going through struggling of keeping money, saving it, taking care of trying to buy food all the time. And then when I lost my place, I didn't have my family that much to help me, so I had to come back and live in a tent.
We have a lavish buffet every Wednesday night. We have people coming that are literally homeless, but we also have other individuals and families that just enjoy the company.
We literally go out to the highways and the byways to pick up our guests, to bring them to dinner. We always have a Christ-centered message for those who would like to attend. We offer prayer as well for those who would like to receive prayer.
And then they enjoy dinner and each other's company. We have social workers there who help them to connect with mainstream resources. And then also we as staff and volunteers and mentors that just lend an ear, just to listen, to pray, to encourage.
Many of them feel that it is actually their church. They still come to our harvest banquet. Even some of them who have been housed, they still come back.
What I would like for my future is to own my own house, be able to come home and make it have that feeling that it's yours.
But if I had a better career job instead of the 7:30 an hour or 8:30 an hour jobs, then I would be able to actually take care and get a house that I want, just something that I can call home. As soon as I open the door, it'd be, boom, I'm home. I don't have to watch myself of looking at a tent anymore or wondering how I'm gonna organize this or organize that in the tent.
We do have a vision, and that vision is to open a multi-unit facility providing permanent supported housing for people who are still out in the woods.
We have exciting times ahead of us. And so for quite a while, we have been dreaming and envisioning the Hope Center.
While we do have the scattered site housing and has worked very well for some of the homeless, there are really many people out there who need 24/7 services. They may be medically fragile, they may be disabled, but they need to have that wraparound 24/7 case management support.
It can be a stepping stone for some people. For some people, it might be literally their home for a long, long time.
If we had the Hope Center, it'd be good for a lot of homeless. They could get jobs, they can be able to get on their feet.
It would help us a whole lot because we'll be able to wash our clothes, take showers, and actually sleep without worrying about raccoons, spiders, snakes, or whatever.
You would actually be able to save money and hope for getting something better.
When you can get more people into a same place, it forms that community sense. And they can encourage each other because they have similar circumstances. They come from similar backgrounds. They see, oh my goodness, I can make it.
A lot of programs you can get into if we had the Hope Center that would make it easier for them to have schooling, for them to have stuff to do.
Streetlight has a big vision. We still are a relatively small agency, and we do need to build our infrastructure to achieve that vision, to build the Hope Center, to build this multi-unit facility.
We are now looking actually at land, at a piece of land, and we are in the negotiating stage. So we are thinking that it can actually really happen.
We need to raise the money. We need to double our income still to sustain that project.
Pray for us. Do not forget that we need God's continuous favor and blessing.
Isaiah 58 commands the Israelites, God is commanding the Israelites to feed the hungry. He says to exhaust yourself on behalf of the hungry, and to provide clothing for the naked, and to house the poor wanderer. We have a lot of people living out in the woods now, and they are our poor wanderers of today.
Sometimes life is an ocean, we're just trying to flow. We get caught in slow motion from the undertow. Sometimes the path to choose is right in front of you. You just gotta let go. I'm the streetlights that guide you home. I'll be the GPS when you've lost your phone. I'll be the song that's rocking in your headphones. I'll show you the signs to let you know you'll never